Duck Hunt Duo, a character from a game called Duck Hunt, made in 1984 by Nintendo. In 2015, the dog and duck that appear on the cover were featured alongside a fourth wall-breaking child, who is responsible for the shots created with Neutral B, Side B, and all smash attacks. In Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, Duck Hunt Duo is an interesting take on the Zoner archetype. Duck Hunt's main goal is to use his can and clay pigeon to confirm into combos and kills. Playing in a creative way is necessary for Duck Hunt players to succeed. First, I will break down all his moves and say what I believe is the best use for the move is. Then I will discuss the game plan to succeed at any and all levels. You will not believe how many takes that took. Hey y'all, before we hop into it, I just want to talk about my stream schedule. I think it's right here. I don't really know. Um, and it's my plans for the future, or not. This is my plans for the future, but so we're talking. We're talking. I'm talking. I think I'm talking. Uh, every Saturday I plan on posting a new schedule and spreading it to the world. This schedule will show my stream dates and plans. It'll also show the videos I plan on posting that week. I'm aware it's not exactly consistent, but for years I have loved making all sorts of content, and while I'm in college, it kind of has to be like this. So just take a look. Follow me on Twitch. It's in the description. That stuff. But yeah, and hope y'all enjoyed the video. First, we will talk about his specials. Duck Hunt's specials, or B button moves, are very unique and are where the creativity shines. Up B is a very simple and slow movement up. Thankfully, it can be cancelled into any move. It also has quite a big ledge grab. This combined with his wall jump and air dodge that he can do out of the move makes his recovery better than it seems. Neutral B and Side B are both frame 1. Neutral B is your best move. Can allows you to get a large damage output kill and apply pressure. Practicing your can movement and throws into cans are necessary to see success with the character. Side B is your biggest combo starter. This move is a projectile that you can detonate with another press of B. As you see, it has a large damage output. Once you get better at the combos, you can combo Clay Pigeon into Clay Pigeon to kill earlier than normal, or even rack up large amounts of damage. Clay Pigeon is frame 1, but not in the usual way. How it works is that the hitbox comes out on frame 17, but the hitbox activates when Clay Pigeon leaves Duck Hunt's mouth. So if Duck Hunt gets hit by something that makes him flinch or deals knockback that interrupts the animation, the Clay Pigeon can get a hitbox as early as frame 1. This only works if the Clay Pigeon or the hit does less than 8%. Otherwise, it'll destroy the Clay Pigeon. Shout out to Wisdom for that knowledge on side B though. Down B spawns gunmen. These gunmen all have different shots and all different timings. The tall gunman takes the longest to shoot. Also being the tallest gunman, he will shoot higher in the air. The short cowboy and the black suit are more of the normal ones that isn't great, but still does his job blocking people out. The sombrero gunman has a shotgun. He'll be responsible for the kills that the gunmen deliver. Finally, the best gunman, the brown coat, does everything. He shoots the fastest, has the second furthest shot, and also kills. Next are his grounded options. Duck Hunt's jab is both a rapid jab and a gentleman's jab. The gentleman's does have more knockback than the rapid jab, but rapid jab actually has a surprisingly large hitbox, making it a quick option to box up close. Forward tilt is one of your best normals in neutral. Forward tilt is one of the best poking tools and spacing in neutral. Demanding space with Duck Hunt is essential for setups and zoning. Forward tilt has 3 angled hitboxes: normal, down, and up. Down tilt has stronger, more niche uses. Down tilt sends at a much sharper and lower angle. It can also two-frame and start text situations. Forward tilt does have more reach, but leaves Duck Hunt open for attacks. Down tilt is faster and has more safety thanks to low profile. At high percents, forward tilt can kill a ledge as a ledge trap attempt. Up tilt really only has two uses. Really, it's more like 1.5. Up tilt's greatest and more common use is sending the can at an upward angle. Doing this will allow you to snipe opponents out of the air. The other way to use up tilt is to anti-air opponents, keeping them in the air so you can pressure the air with can and your massive up air. Sadly, this up tilt has a horrid hitbox as you see. Duck Hunt's smash attacks aren't the greatest. Thankfully, they can be comboed in two. Things to note about all smash attacks is that they have a large amount of end lag. Duck Hunt's air attacks are simple, but combined with his defensive playstyle are effective at boxing within the air. Nair is a simple spin in the air, like Diddy Kong or Villager. This attack has two different hitboxes. The first hitbox is frames 6 through 8, which will kill. The rest of the 28 frames in the move are weaker, at which low percents can combo into grab, and can be an interesting and helpful landing option as the move has an active hitbox for 31 frames. Fair is a great tool that allows you to poke at early percents and lead into multiple combos, including a grab confirm. Bear is a great kill option, combo ender, and can control tool. Bear sends the furthest, but also allows the can to be controlled in the way you are facing. Please note, the Bear and Fair have a tipper along the beak, and so therefore can be better if you practice the spacing. Up air is your main kill option, and is a fantastic for juggling. I mean, look at this hitbox. Up air is frame 6, 12, and 20 with the 20th hitbox killing. Dare is a very simple spike outside of very top level. It's not too useful. It can two-frame some characters. Alright, you know what time it is. It's game plan time. There's so many ways to play Duck Hunt. I will break down Duck Hunt into a playstyle that will allow you to impress your friends and climb quickly up the rankings. Duck Hunt play usually rotates around zoning, strictly zoning and keeping people out, using Clay Pigeon to force people to approach, and then use a mix of can and gunman to snuff out approaches. Your up air is a great move to punish people for jumping in on you. If you spawn can, then go in front of it like so. You can begin to zone, and when people approach, use shield and press B to punish them for attempting to hit you. The best way to zone is to use can and gunman at the same time, using can to cover the air zone and gunman to cover the ground. When you gain stage control, you want the enemy to be rushed into making poor decisions that allow you to do a Clay Pigeon combo. By applying pressure with can, you can get free damage by comboing them into the can. Duck Hunt's grab confirms allow you to get away with some early throws into the cans, causing your opponents to be afraid of your norms and staying away. But by doing this, they allow you to implement a zoning game plan. Until they start rushing you in, you can start punishing them for their impatient rushes. Thank you all for watching. Since you've made it to the end of the video, can you please watch another video made by me? By doing that, you allow my videos to get around the algorithm. And, while you're on my channel, you can hunt down the subscribe button. Just fill it full of virtual bullet holes. Do what you need to do. And a huge shout out to Wisdom for all his help. Much better Duck Hunt player than me. He was going on one of the top 5 in my opinion. But thank you all and peace. First, we will talk about his specials. Duck Hunt's special, or B button moves, are very unique and are where the fuck me in the ass. Up B is very simple, and slow movement is